Well, good morning. It is 3:44 a.m. Central Time. I'm in Scottsville, Wisconsin, at a coil place where they load these slinky coils. I don't know if y'all can see them over there or not. Just had a millennial accept the challenge of how dumb can you fucking be? Little wisecracking dumbass down there calls himself a receiver shipper agent. I pull in there, I tell him, I said, dude, I said, how much room you need on the trailer? Because I may have to move the tarps if you're going to use the whole trailer. I don't know. I don't have a CDL. I don't have a CDL. I don't know how much room. I don't have a CDL. That's all he could say is I don't have a CDL. I said, I don't know what having a CDL has to do with knowing how much room your product is going to take on a trailer, whether it's a 48, 53, whatever. So currently I have a 48-foot trailer. Anyways, hey, so the drivers just go back there and count themselves. I said, well, how wide is your product? I don't know. Drivers do that. I don't have a CDL. Okay, I just thought to myself, what a fucking dumbass. I said, this dude is really a dumbass. I mean, how can you get any dumber than this? So I walked back into the warehouse. I measure out the product. I figured, okay, it's 30 feet. I'm getting 15 pieces at 3 foot per piece. So, 30 foot. That's easy enough. So I walked back by him. I said, dude, I've never loaded this shit before. You're going to have to instruct me on how to load it. Apparently, you do this day in and day out, so you should know how to do it. So I get the first two boards on the deck, get my coil racks in place because it's going shotgun, it's not going suicide. Now, suicide, I'll do that all day long. It's easy as hell. But these are shotgun. All right, I've never loaded these slinky shotgun. Don't know how to do it. Never experienced it before. It's a little different. Then he got to ranting on about a breaker board. I said, what the hell's a breaker board? I said, what good is a breaker board if it breaks? So finally another driver says, look, man, just grab one of these and throw it down on the front. He'll set the coil down, it'll break it, it'll hold it in place. I said, okay, cool. Simple explanation. And that's all this little millennial dickweed needed to tell me. You just throw it on the front. I set the coil down, it breaks. There it is. So he gets the first two coils set in place, and then he starts running his mouth about the coil racks. I said, he said some wisecrack about the coil racks. I said, yeah, these are coil racks. They're to hold the boards in place while the coils are being loaded, and they will help support the load as it goes down the road. I said, you might want to learn some of this shit. And I'm wearing my shirt from Apalachicola, Florida. This is no pissy attitudes. He thought he didn't have a pissy attitude because he was saying everything upbeat and chipper, but everything he said to me was piss poor, very poor. Well, after he loaded the first two, I was putting this next set of boards in place, and he goes, well, you'll just be lucky if I don't refuse to load the rest load. I kicked the boards to the side. I said, look, dipshit, unload those two fucking coils, get them off my trailer now. And so he just jumped on and started ripping in and out, two back and forth off my trailer. I was like, thank God. I said, fuck you, unlock my trailer, I'm leaving. So then I come out here and I had to call the company and explain to them what all went on. So the basis of this is these millennials are really taking a challenge to how stupid can they be. Well, this one tonight proved he's pretty fucking stupid, because I'm going to go 30 miles down the road in the morning, pick up a load that's paying even more money than this, and take it somewhere else. So, he hasn't hurt my bottom line at all. I'm going to grab my next load, and I'm going to be just as happy moving it, and probably have a better fucking attitude. Somebody will have a better attitude loading me up because they'll want their shit pulled. And this little dipshit, he could sit on that stuff for the rest of his life. I won't care. So, but that's my rant for today, which is July 27th, I think it is. Yeah, 27th. Yes, 4 o'clock in the morning, so it's 27th. And just, we need to really step up and start slapping the shit out of these dipshits. Just knock fire from their ass like their mamas and daddies should have. Because this is just getting out of hand. It's getting ridiculous. So, but like I always say, Rooster up on it. That's exactly what I did, because when he started running his mouth, I would be lucky if he didn't refuse to load the rest of the load. I said, you know what? Get it off my trailer. Right now, get it off. I said, you ain't putting no more on my trailer. I said, fuck you. Get it off. And that's exactly what happened. My trailer's back there empty, and I will not pull their load. I'll catch y'all next time. Rooster up on it. If you can't rooster up on it, walk away from it, because you might get hurt. Peace out.